Okie dokie, guys. Let's switch this around. Hey guys, many of you are watching. Let's do this. This is the key to going live. YouTube unblocked me from going live, so yay. This here is the Wi-Fi. Right there. Now, nobody's watching yet. If you're watching, put down in the comments. So, I'm going to go say I'm live. Hey, somebody's watching, I guess. Let's turn around. Okay, guys, so, sorry about the black. If you're watching, put down in the comments. I see one person is, it says. I am going to be showing you my lawnmower and why it won't work. And, sorry about the blackness, like, for the time. Yeah, let's put my stuff on, wait for people to come back. If you got any questions, just ask. Hey, if you're live, if you're watching this, please put a comment down below so I know. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube unblocked me from going live. Okie dokies, looks like some people are watching. So, right now, I'm going outside, and I'm going to show you my super snapper with the supercharger on it. And I'll show you why it isn't running right now. So, hey, let me see, what do I need? Oh yeah, definitely a flashlight. Now I'll turn around, and we're going, 36, holy cow. Now, I'm going to show you the super snapper. It has a supercharger on it, and hopefully it'll go whine, or like a Hellcat, but I doubt that. But there's actually a problem with it right now, and it's got like an electric clutch to like turn on the front. It was for like a tiller or something, and the electric clutch will not turn on. I don't know what or why, but I have tried to figure out why. Hey, Ike! Ike loves to fetch balls. Let's kick his ball. Yay, good boy. Okie dokie, so here it is, the super snapper. Let me shine a flashlight on it. So this is the supercharger I've got on it right here. Looks sick, don't it? I don't like that flashlight there. Let's move it over here. This is the super snapper. Well, if I go like this, there we go. Yeah, now you can see it a bit better. But right here, this is like a clutch. See, the crankshaft don't turn. Now, you're supposed to be able to turn this. Yeah, if I could have more flashlights than one. It sucks. Oh, hey, Rocky D S1Z. How you doing? Stay there, flashlight. This right here, it didn't stay. This right here, you're supposed to be able to turn that on, and it was working. I swear, it worked. And, like, it was annoying because it would drain my battery down whenever I'd leave it on because it takes electricity. And now that I want it, it don't work. But I'll show you kind of what I did to the supercharger. The intake was clear back over here. Man, I wish I had a different flashlight than this. The intake was clear back here. As you can see, it's an oppie, so I'm gonna set that right there so you can see things. It's an oppie, so the 2 intakes right there, and then the supercharger needs to be up here because of the belt. Goes down here, so it goes down here, over and down. Now I haven't started it with the supercharger yet because of one, that stupid little thing won't turn on. And I guess I could jerry-rig it to work. I don't know if it's the actual clutch is bad, but I am guessing that it's something to do with the wiring. Bro has the Hellcat on. I wish. I mean, I'm a big fan of Hellcats. I like Hellcats. But yeah, those 2 little wires, I did everything trying to get them going. I had this jumper pack here. I stuck the jumper pack on it, but I don't think the jumper pack was registering that it had enough juice, so it wasn't turning it on. But yeah, so the blower won't go, and since the blower won't go, it's not making enough suction, so that, or I mean, it's making way too much vacuum, and it's not turning the engine over fast enough, which I'm guessing is why this vacuum line, if you can see that right there, that vacuum line goes to your carburetor so that it'll pump fuel up. And yeah, no fuel's coming up because the supercharger ain't turning. But I might be able to get it going. I don't know. Take the battery and run power and ground straight to it. Yeah, I would, but I don't have that much wiring. See, the battery's clear up there. I gotta get it down to there. I guess I could. I don't know how much Wi-Fi I have out in the shop. Here's my El Camino. I'll show you the lights here quick. They're pretty sweet. But then I'll try and find some wiring. I think I might have wiring. I might have wiring for it. Oh, come on, only 2 people watching now? Sick lights. Okay, so I'm going to run some wires and just jerry-rig it. But let me turn these off. Oh, nice. Look what I found. Another flashlight. Now you guys can see something now. Alright, well, let me put a permanent flashlight right here. Right here like this. Get a set of 30-foot test leads from Harbor Freight. Yeah, the only problem is Harbor Freight is like, so there's a supercharger. Now the hood is going to be right about here. So that's all you're going to be able to see is going whomp, whomp. Hellcat lawnmower. Okay, so I'm going to go get the wire. Let's go get the wire. I don't know if the camera will pick it up if I shut these off. The stars are beautiful tonight. Fun fact about the St. Hills of Nebraska. It is actually the darkest, it's a dark spot. In like the darkest place in the United States that you can look at the stars. Don't know why, I always thought it would be like somewhere out in Nevada where it would be like a desert. But it's actually darker here. I guess because everybody's so poor and nobody lives out here. But this is a go-kart that we just got a sprocket for it. So you might see a video on that. It's got an 18 horse. Don't know what brand it is. It is Duramax. Oh, they use them for generators, I think. But anyway, let's go on here. This has a light in here, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn on this awful light here. Okay, I'll give you an update on the diesel lawnmower. One belt. One stupid belt has held me back. So, I kind of scrapped the idea of going intercooled because it just restricts so much airflow. And I need a belt that is small enough, because I was dumb and got small pulleys at the bottom, that will go in there and go back, because it has to come down, turn and go back. Where's that darkest? Maybe. Oh, hey, Small Engine Galore. I see you were just live yesterday. Yeah, guys, all of you guys that are watching this, go check out Small Engine Galore's channel, because he does a whole bunch of stuff like this, if you haven't already. But him and me are having a competition to do the, like, sickest slammed race mode. I don't know if my snapper is going to be the contestant for it. It might be. Depends on how easy it will be to slam. I don't know if I'm going to slam it or not. I definitely am going to put a quad front axle on it because it has brakes and everything. But yeah, I was talking about the diesel lawnmower here. Okay, I gotta read the comments. Where you at? Where's it darkest? Where's it darkest? As in like in the country, or as in like where I live? Because in the country, I think we're pretty much at the darkest spot in the country, from what I know. I don't know. Things might have changed. But another fun fact about where I live, my hometown is Brewster. Sorry, I can't really say that right. It's BR, not Brewster. I always say it that way. But Brewster is the smallest county seat. Some people want to say in the world. I'm going to be safe and just say in the United States is the smallest county seat, but I just thought that was interesting. How are you doing today? I am doing, well, no crap, because, I don't know how long you were watching this, but my snapper, you know how snappers have that, like, electric clutch where you flip the switch and the clutch turns on in the front? Well, today it decided it didn't want to work for me. And, like, it worked the whole time, and I kept leaving it on, and it would drain my battery down. And now that I want it to work to drive my supercharger, it won't, and I can't get it to start because of that thing. I don't really want to just weld it shut, so I was gonna get some wiring here. Yeah, sorry about that. Got a little carried off track with the lawnmower, the diesel lawnmower. Yeah, one stupid belt. Not very happy with it. Okay, now to look through this big mess of junk, try and find. I had some wiring here. Now that's spark tester. Oh, where the heck? Oh, here it is. Oh, do. I found some wiring. Yippee, hooray. I don't know if it'll be enough. I guess I can just... I'll have to find out which is the ground, because the ground should... I'll just show you guys. What was I gonna do in here other than get that? Oh yeah, my flashlight. Can't forget about my flashlight. And I left the other light on. But yeah, oh, small engine core. Let's be honest, mine is just way too overcomplicated. Honestly, just a slam mower would be sweet. The amount of hours I've put into mine, and it's not done yet. That sucks about your clutch on the snapper. Yeah, I know. I had, if you've probably seen my flex fuel go-kart. I have spent hours and hours. It's not slam, but I've taken so much weight off of that thing. And just trying to get more power out of it. Because it's stock, it makes like, they say 10 horsepower, but I mean like, that's probably at like sea level, injecting nitrous into it. Because I've had stock ones and they are no. But I mean, anyway, I made that thing probably about 10 horsepower. Adding E85, I had like a redneck nitrous setup on it. It was literally, I had oxygen and propane. And if you've ever messed with that in balloons, you'd know that let's just say I blew one of my hoses up. Yeah, so don't ever try oxygen propane mixed. You can mix them as they go into the engine. But don't ever put oxygen propane in an actual bottle and then expect it not to blow up, because it will. Okay, so I've got the wire. My problem is I don't know where do I need to set this phone? I gotta find a place to set this. LOL, 10 horsepower takes a lot. I know, 10 horsepower seems like a lot. And, no, I didn't add 10 horsepower to it. Let's see if that will stay there like that. Stay there. I didn't add 10 horsepower to it. It claimed it was 10 horsepower. And pretty obviously it's not 10 horsepower. I'll show you the little engines that they got this thing cut up quite a bit. I had this thing supercharged at time twice. First time I supercharged it with it was like a vacuum. It was a vacuum blower for like just a regular vacuum. Sorry about that. I was putting the phone down and it shut. I hit the off button. Okay. out. Just ask me some questions in the comments. Trying to get this wire. I'm using Mom's kitchen scissors here. I bet she'd be really happy if she walked out here right now, knowing I had her phone and her kitchen scissors out here. You know what? Our lake is completely open. We have a lake. I don't know. Have I ever showed videos of it? Oh yeah, I did when my cannon shot my cannon. But our lake is completely open, and it's February. I mean, like, that isn't supposed to happen. Lakes are not supposed to be open at February. It's just, like, not right. We can go out kayak. Maybe we can go, I don't know about you, but if you have, like, do you know what a muskrat is? Some of you guys might know what a muskrat is. We go muskrat hunting a lot because they're a real pain in the behind because they tunnel under your roads, and then they're a headache because you drive over those tunnels, and then kaboom, you fall into them. Your front tire goes down. It's a real pain. But those little critters I hate. So we can go out muskrat hunting in February. This is just blowing my mind. Hey, I don't know if I have good contact or not, but let's go over here and figure out a way. Hey, anybody watching? Live stream is back for me. Yeah, good. Let me see. What? How the? I sat here and I cranked and cranked and cranked on this thing for a long time, and it would not start. So I have no idea. Oh, I know what I did. I had this spark plug out and I put it back in. That's why. Anyway. But yeah. And I cannot get this thing to work. That little stupid switch. Okay. Let's try and hook this up. Hardwire it. Just get in a better position where you can see me. That good. Looks like it. So, which one is hot and which is cold? Is the question. I guess I'm going to find out. Hopefully I find out, because that would be suck if I did all this work and it still wouldn't start. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh, thank the Lord. Now I can try and start it with the supercharger on. Yes. Yay. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Okay, guys, stay tuned, because I'm going to try and start this thing with the actual supercharger. I just got to cut this and make a ground wire to it. So it might take a little bit more. Just put some comments in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, if I would have grabbed the wire strippers out of the shop, I would have saved so much time. I wouldn't have to worry about dulling my mom's kitchen scissors. Like nobody else has ever done that. Like, guys, if you have used your mom's kitchen scissors for stuff you aren't supposed to, put a spam snapper down in the comments. Put snapper if you've ever done that. Now I forgot which one I just did. I think it was this one was. Pretty sure this one's ground. I'm gonna go to ground with this one. Alright. Now let's see. Oh. Yeah, no wonder. It helps if you have that cut off. Okay, so I can live stream now. I thought YouTube said that I couldn't live stream for like 3 months. No, it was 90 days. So I don't know why, but YouTube let me live stream. I was just scrolling through, like, I was gonna put out a video. Well, actually, it wasn't, but I was just seeing, like, maybe if I could go live again. I don't know what I was doing, but I was looking down in there, and it showed up that I could live stream. I was like, oh, nice. That I like live streaming. It makes me happy. Anyway, stop shocking me. Hey, buddy. That's hot. Yep, obviously. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna read some of your comments. Hopefully you guys put comments. I'm Tuck Friend. Your name is... Okay, well, how come everybody on YouTube's name is Tuck? Like, I have seen... Oh, man. I'm missing out on a lot of comments. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, what's that? What do you mean? Sorry, I've been gone. I mean, I haven't looked at this thing for a while. Is that a Bugatti? Oh, I wish this thing was a Bugatti. Oh, yeah, no. It's just a snapper with a supercharger on it. It's the new Hellcat lawnmower. Okay, where are you from? I am from Nebraska. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna see. I'm from Nebraska. Yeah, it's basically a Bugatti, LOL. Yeah. I don't know. Bugattis aren't supercharged. Bugattis are turbocharged. Correct me if I'm wrong. All I know is like the Chiron, Veyron. How did you correct me in the comment? Like, okay. He is not reading. I know I'm not reading. Well, okay, now I'm reading. Sorry about that. So excited to see this baby run. Yeah, I am too, as long as I can figure out this wiring. What's up? I'm Tuck Friend. Yep, okay, I read that. Yeah, okay, answer me this. Like, I know, okay, so you is one Tuck, two Tuck, there's Tucker Guyzy. I'm probably butchering your last name if you're watching this. I'm so sorry. And then there's another Tuck. If you know 96 F-150, I think his name is Tuck. So that's 4 Tucks. It's just weird. Anyway, yeah, the Bugattis are usually quad turbos. Yeah, this is This is Hellcat territory. No, this is Demon 170. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't read for a while. I will try and do that more often. Comments just kind of slowed up, and I quit reading for a while. Okay, I wish I had more light. Come here, light. Sorry about the blinding glare. Yes! Come on, get in there. I hate wiring. Wiring is so bad. No, just kidding, I love it. Wiring always goes together. Always perfectly. It never just doesn't work. Okie dokies. Guys, we're finally ready. Okay, quit doing that. Am I losing connection here? That's probably my problem. What do I need to put this? Try and put it in here. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. You guys are going to see this now with me. Let's watch this puppy run. Or not run, but at least in the supercharger. Okay, yay. The supercharger works. I have to see if there's fuel going up my line here, so I need this light here. Okay. What you talking about? I love riding. Wiring? No, I was just joking. Yeah, wiring sucks. Let me see. You guys watch for me. Is that fluid coming up? Oh boy, oh boy. I don't see it. Okay, I want to know, do I even have gas? I'm dumb, like really dumb, guys. If there's no gas in here, no, it's got gas. Well, actually, it's technically not gas. That's alcohol. I had no gasoline. Why does it keep saying that? Okay, I had no gasoline around the place, so I did the irresponsible thing because I was impatient, and I put E85 in it. I hope I don't... What am I stepping on? Sorry, guys, I gotta put this like this. Put some gas in here. Although I don't know why I'm putting gas in here. I love these things. with the gas caps, not gas caps, but the air vents on gas containers. Like, here, I'll show you guys. Air vents, those are awesome. Wiring sucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's whole comment. Yeah. Those little things right here, you can open them up. They make a world of difference. Anyway, so I have some actual gasoline 91 in here. Now it's got like 10% ethanol. Would you suck up there? Hopefully this, I don't know if this is making vacuum. It might be a horrible leak on there. I don't know. Let's just get this off of here. And I guess I could choke it. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Let's put one of these lights up here. I could try and choke it and see if the choke would help with pulling the fuel up. I don't know. Okay, so I think it is actually on choke. Let's try this out. We are getting 3 and a bit feet of snow tonight. 3 feet? Man, that was like normal for us a while back. Oh, we've been so dry for the last couple of years. Hey, let's try and start this. It's not wanting to suck any. I'll put it like this because I got to use 2 hands. Okay, guys, it's not getting fuel on there. I don't know why, but I'm going to do the dumb thing. The probably not very smart thing because I'm dumb. Spill fuel all over the place and try and get this thing to start. There you go, guys. I had no governor on that, and that was full throttle, so, let me see. Did it suck fuel up? Please tell me it did. Please tell me it did. I really can't tell. It might have. It might have not. It did. It sucked fuel up. Oh, yay. I see an air bubble. Okie dokies, guys. Let's see if I can start this thing again. I don't have a... Okay, let's set this to full stop. Well, not stop, but just a... so that it's at idle, hopefully. Alright. Okay. Light back up so you guys can see a bit better. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. Yeah, first run with the supercharger. Hey, Cummins for life, how you doing? Oh man,